Reboots and remakes are all the rage nowadays. But is that a good thing? Let's find out with one of the latest attempts. This is, of course, Tomb Raider.
Presentation.
The story is presented via cutscenes and QTE, QuickTime events. They look really good, however. The voice actress did a really great job voicing Lara Croft. This time round, Lara just feels so much more human, if you will, and more relatable, which is a good thing as you just feel a strong connection to the character. The reboot of the franchise sees Lara starting off on her first adventure. However, just because it's her first does not mean it's not going to be the best action game.
Something that pushes us.
All the best puzzles and stuff. They did a really great job with the story. So overall, the presentation, pretty damn good.
Get down! This is gonna hurt.
Gameplay.
The gameplay is solid too. This time around, the gameplay is improved by how deep it now is. Skill points and upgrades make for a more fluid upgrade system, where you get to actually choose whether or not you focus on surviving, or brawling, or combat. You can also upgrade weapons via scrap you find too. The combat engine is pretty great, with various weapons included. There's a few different weapons too, like rifle, shotgun, pistol. However, my favourite, the trusty bow and arrow. You will use that if you hunt for animals, or if you decide to kill people, or if you want to just fire across to a rock and just climb up the side. Bow and arrow. It's not just for Robin Hood anymore, but wherever your weapon is, they all function great. Puzzles and puzzles and QTEs help give it that authentic Tomb Raider feel. Fire is now a big part of this time as well, where you now get to use fire to solve some puzzles, or borrow your bow with rope and fire it to climb or to swing stuff. That's pretty fun, and it makes the game pretty damn good. It makes it Tomb Raider.
Extras.
There is a lot here to get through. There are relics to find in the game, and diaries, both of which are narrated by either Lara or other members of the cast, which that's pretty good. There are character models and art to look through, which they're pretty good, and they help show off the effort that was put into this game, and how pretty it looks, and it's always fun to go back and look at stuff like that. Multiplayer is also included in this game. I was going to put this under gameplay, but really the multiplayer is not the focus of a Tomb Raider game. The multiplayer, in my opinion, in a Tomb Raider is an extra, so I put it under the extra. The multiplayer is fun though. It has lots of modes you can play through. You get to pick a character throughout the series. No Lara, sadly. She costs most to unlock. You have to really earn Lara. But she's there, you just have to get high enough to get her, which is, I think, max cap. But you pick a character, you use the Great Tomb Raider engine to just duel online. The modes in there though, they're pretty standard for some multiplayer modes like this, and this mode can be the weakest of the game. It's enjoyable, but it's the weakest.
The final verdict.
Here's the soon-to-be world-famous archaeologist, Lara Croft, in her native habitat.
This is one remake that gets it right. It looks amazing. It plays great. It has enough extras like tombs to raid after you beat the game. That the replay value is pretty high. Also, unlike other reboots, it feels like it's the same thing, but at the same time, it feels amazingly good. It feels like they've actually put in effort into this game, and I love this game and what they've put into it. It's emotional, it's action-packed, it's thinking, it's Tomb Raider, it's but slightly reworked. I like that. I recommend picking this game up today. I'm going to give this a solid 9.5 out of 10. I was Chriz, aka The Mole. See ya.